My hair hates me. Howdy, how are y'all? I'm sorry, oh my god. You have a monkey? Here's a monkey. Howdy, howdy, how are y'all? My name's Madeline, Maddie, if you're new, what's good? I am 21 and I am 25 weeks pregnant. We are welcoming our daughter in April of this year, so that is so exciting, mid-April. So, but today I'm going to be filming baby names I love and not ones that we're going to be using. Her name's not going to be in this video. I feel like most people that say that anyway, it's just clickbait. So her name's not in this video. I will announce it after she's born. Like, make a whole little name reveal video. Why am I so out of breath? So these are all baby girl names because ever since I started picking out baby names and, you know, on Pinterest and all of that, I've always had an easier time with girl names. I have a really hard time with boy names. The only boy name that I have been like, oh, I really like that is Waylon. Like, I think Waylon James would be really cute. So yeah, but these are going to be 10 first and middle names. Like, I think that go really cute together. Just because I like the way that they sound, I guess, and all that. I don't get super into the meaning of names and everything. But if I can give y'all a suggestion, do not name your daughter Madison or Madeline. There are so many of us and so many Maddies and so many. No, there's so many. And I kept seeing, I was on Pinterest trying to come up with some of the middle names and stuff. And like, Madeline was on so many of these lists. And I'm like, no. Because it is just so overused in my opinion. So, I mean, people are obviously still using it. I also feel like Mackenzie's really overused. Maybe that's just me. That's just me. So, our name that we did choose is very, I don't know. It has, I don't want to say it's like classic. I don't know. But her middle name's really fun because I like unique names, as y'all will see. So we're just going to get into the names. I'm going to put the spelling on the screen, but you can obviously spell them however you want. These are just to give you an idea of how to spell it or how I would spell it or how it was spelled on Pinterest. So the first name is Esmay Raelle. I really like the name Esmay. I think it's really cute. I don't know what you would call her as a nickname though, but I do like the name Esmay. The second name is Olivia Faye. I think Olivia is such a cute name. You could call her Olive or Liv. I think Olivia is just adorable. And then I think Faye is just such a fun middle name. Like, it's just, I don't know. I like it. The third name that I have is Atalie Emerson. So Atalie, again, I just like. I think it's cute. You could call her Ada. And then Emerson I came across last night when I was writing these down. And I think that is such a fun middle name. I wouldn't name it her first name, personally. But I think that, I don't know. I like that. My next one, the fourth one, is Kyra Leone. So I think Kyra is just such a cute name. I was actually going to name our dog Ellie Kyra at first, but I was like, I like Ellie Mae. So her name's Ellie Mae. But I really like the name Kyra. So I was between Kyra and Ellie. And then Leone is actually my mom's first name. So I would love, if I have another daughter, to give her my mom's middle name because it doesn't really work with the first name we've chosen. I mean, you could. Jacob isn't super like Leone, which I get. It's very different, but it is a name that I would like to see, like, stay around. My mom was named after her great-grandmother, and she's met one other Leone. So I think it's a beautiful name because that's my mom's name. Her middle name's Marie. So if you did like the name Leone, it's Leone Marie. But I think Kyra Leone is really cute. Next name is Lakein Avery. So my mom actually had a student worker named Lakein, And when we were discussing names, I had Lakein as a middle name for a first name and a different first name. Jacob didn't like Lakein, but I think Lakein Avery is really cute. I think Lakein's just fun. I don't know. My 6th name is Aklin Ivy. So Aklin, I'm not sure if I came up with this. I actually had a pet rat named Aklin, and I really like that name. It's different. I don't know if I saw, I want to say I came up with it, but I may not have. And Ivy's a cute name. This is something you could do a lot of different middle names, but I like Aklin a lot. The 7th name was also a name of one of my rats because I liked the name, and it's Lyra. I think you could say it like, I feel like I've heard people pronounce it differently, but I like Lyra. And I have Lyra Raylee. I actually have a little cousin and her middle name's Raylee, and I think it's really cute. I also think Lyra Kate is really cute. I think Kate as a middle name's adorable. So Lyra Kate, that was actually my rat's name. It was Aklin May and Lyra Kate. And then I had Brinley Renee. I love girl names. What can I say? So yeah, I think Lyra Raylee or Lyra Kate is very cute. My 8th name is Scarlett Paisley. My mom's cousin actually named her daughter Scarlett, and I think it's just, it's kind of like a more classic name, I guess, in my opinion. Yeah, I just like that, and I think Paisley is a really cute middle name. I wouldn't use that as a first name personally, but I think Scarlett Paisley is adorable. Number 9 is Adaline Hazel. I really like the name Adaline. My dad had a great-grandma Adaline. I think it's different, but it's not like super out there. You could call her Ada again. And then I think if my name wasn't Madeline, that is not my name. If my name wasn't Madeline, I would be more apt to use Adeline. But like Madeline and Adeline, like I feel like, I don't know. But I do think it's a very beautiful name. I don't even know if Jacob likes that name. And then I think Hazel's just a cute middle name. And then my 10th name is Alaina Jane. I think Alaina is really cute. You could call her Lainey. I think I went to high school with 2 Alainas, so it's a pretty common name here in the South. And then Jane, I feel like is just classic. Like it just goes with it. So yeah. I also want to give y'all just a smidge of something to consider when you are naming your child. This is a name that they have to live with for the rest of their lives. So like, when I found out I was pregnant, you know, like I loved looking at names and all of that, and brainstorming with like Jacob and then like my siblings and all that. Me and Jacob chose her name and actually didn't tell. I accidentally told my family. That's a whole different story. But Elizabeth would sometimes come up with these names that would be really cute on like a little kid or a little girl after I found out I was having a girl. But I'm like, she has to have that name for the rest of her life. Okay. They have to live with their name for the rest of their life. And so they're going to be 80 with that name. So just think about that. Excuse me. So that's all I want to say, because I kept having to be like, she's going to be a grown-up with that name. Like, that doesn't work. And you can give them cute nicknames of whatever you want. Carter said that before I found out I was having a girl, he was like, if you have a girl, I'm going to nickname her Daisy. And I was like, that's adorable. Go ahead. Like, I think that's cute. I hope he actually does that. But, hi, Meme. That's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, gotta go clean. Bye, guys.